nerds, welcome to Jared Reacts. Today, we're going to react to Season 3, Episode 18, this time, of Shadowhunters, entitled The Beast Within. Last episode, I got a little sleepy. I'm not going to lie to you. It had nothing to do with the episode. Exhaustion from work. I tried squeezing an episode. That's on me. We got so far in, I couldn't, just stop and redo it. But, listen, this room is lighter than my last room. So we got these lights coming in. We're going to see how this works. You guys can actually see, I think, more on my face now. Look at the sleep in my eyes. I just woke up. And, yeah. First time, when I first set the system up, I was like, oh, okay, cool. Like, the lighting in here is not horrendous. I'm not going to have the things up there like I normally have, like my shelves to hang my camera and stuff on for another couple weeks. This table is still just temporary, so I just threw some shit on it for some decor. And yeah, that's what we're rolling with. I know none of you care about that. You're here for the reaction portion of it, but I had to go ahead and just say something because it is a completely different setup. No purple lights, no key light, nothing. It's just we're going with nature outside, and hopefully it's not too distracting. The last episode was enjoyable. It wasn't one of my favorites by any stretch of the imagination, but it served its purpose. Jonathan still being weird towards his sister. We didn't get anything with Luke on the last one. We still don't really have anything with what's going on with Cain leaving with Lilith. We did get backstory information on Jonathan with Lilith, which that timeline, again, didn't quite sit right with me. No Morningstar sword. They're able to remove the demon abilities from people. It's a weird episode with a lot of good exposition. Nothing about it was bad. Just interesting, I guess, is the better word here. So I'm going to shut the hell up. I'm going to put Jerry behind the scenes. And Simon's sitting here playing video games. The first part kind of skipped a little bit. I was trying to pause it in time, so. A vampire outfit.
Do you not know what day it is?
It's Halloween.
I'm a vampire.
I think a cape is a much better look, Simon. Get it together, brother. So when have they ever missed a Halloween together? You got to remember, again, from one of the timelines of, like, I think it was Magnus said it to Alec. It's only been a couple months since the beginning of this fucking show. So this is their first Halloween since he's died and came back. All this stuff has happened within a year. That's insane.
Institute.
That's just...
Right, with the Shadow Slayers.
Shadow Slayers.
I still can't.
It is kind of like the one day a year you can truly be yourself, like fangs out and stuff. People just think it's good prosthesis.
Die. Ah! Oh my god.
It's getting
This was cool as shit, bro. Let's be honest.
We're wearing a cool costume.
That's not no fucking costume, bro. That's a fucking Demogorgon. What is hanging in front of my eyebrow? Oh, it was an eyelash
Okay,
or
you're
eyebrow.
scary.
Yeah, bro. Look at that fucking...
Little spy, please.
Don't worry, the Shadowhunters are here. She just said, let us by, please. She's a wholesome being. And I miss when Halloween was actually a fun holiday. I think that's one negative about getting a little older is like, and it's not because you're older, it's just the way life has shifted. It's like, as a kid, Halloween was so dope. Like, you're wearing a costume, you're going around, you're trick-or-treating, there's candy, belly aches, friends, scary movies, scary stuff, decor, etc. Now, you can still do 90% of that. I mean, fuck, you can still go trick-or-treating if you wear a full-body costume, too. Who's going to know? I think the last time I trick-or-treated was I was 18, and as big as I am, I just wore a full-body costume and a voice changer. People were like, you're pretty tall, and I'm like, I'm 12, and they're like, oh, okay, and then they gave me candy. But even that, like, not even being in it, first person, going, watching, observing, people don't trick or treat anymore. They trunk or treat at churches, or people drive their car from house to house and the kid gets out, which it is more safe. Don't get me wrong, but it's like, it kind of takes the magic out of the Halloween stuff. And I'm all for being safe. And I'm not saying to be unsafe, but it just sucks that that's the environment that, like, kids can't walk around with their parents safely and just go trick-or-treating. I know in some places they still do. In some areas of every city they still do. but for the most part, especially in big cities or even some little cities, they just don't. There is nobody coming up to doors and ringing doorbells and stuff. It went from this exhilarating, let's go trick or treating, let's hang out with friends, let's do this stuff, to now let's decorate and maybe we'll watch, a couple quote unquote spooky movies, and it's still a good time. It's a vibe. It's just not the same as it was, right? Like if you go back and watch Halloween, like the Michael Myers movie, and like see those kids around Halloween, like it's actual, like that's what it used to be like. I don't know. Maybe I'm just nostalgic for a holiday, and I just wish it was that cool. I know some people still have Halloween parties, this, that, and the other, but hopefully you get the general gist of what I'm saying. Halloween party would be fun. Everybody just dress up, drink some apple cider, alcohol if you need, and yeah, just vibe. I don't know. Weird rant for about Halloween on a Halloween episode. My bad, y'all. The Beast Within. Keep it rolling.
Where do you think you're going?
I hate Halloween.
You can see the 60 frames per second in this camera a lot fucking better. At least I don't know how it's gonna look once it's rendered and like edited and shit. But on my end, with the light outside, that camera ain't meant for this bullshit fucking overhead light.
Deep block in Brooklyn. Fond memories.
All it is, brother, now is
Brief
just
ops on the
memories.
demon.
There's just something so fucking cute about that. Like he just immediately said, "Let's do this together." I read what I just got on my watch. It said, "Let's completely." I used to decorate all of Brooklyn, and Alec immediately was like, "Hey man, go help decorate my mom's shop for Halloween like you used to." Like I know it's not magic, but is that how you clock in? You just fucking walk in, take your jacket off, and walk behind the bar? What type of shit is that? It's like it's cute that I don't know. I like them both. I really liked her and Simon together, and I think that's what my brain is like sticking with.
Are you gonna help me or not?
He came in and cut straight to the fucking lickety.
Channeling demon royalty. That's quite a request.
Yes, it is. So sit the fuck down and let's get to.
Extra.
He ain't worried about it. He got clave money. Here's a bunch of random fucking tokens
Very well.
from my local arcade.
Try to channel Asmodeus. Well, he will only come if he desires it.
I think that's how it works. Never mind. Never mind, bro.
Invocate Asmodeum. In vas humili hoc.
Yeah, he got an important business to go talk to Asmodeus and be like, "Hey, bitch, give me my boyfriend's magic back, or else."
Asmodeo volente veni.
Asmodeus.
Alexander Gideon Lightwood.
Gideon,
You know who I am?
Of course.
like Gideon's
Clever
Bakery
idea.
from Disney.
Calling on me this way.
He doesn't regret saving Jace for his lover. He just wants his magic back, is the way that I look into that. But now, if you are, well, no, not even that. 'Cause I was gonna say, if you are Magnus, like you don't have your immortality anymore. So like you gave up that magic, you now get to grow old with Alec. That should show Alec that he loves you more than anybody else that he's loved in the past. From that standpoint, because he's willing to go above and beyond for you to give up the thing he loves the most. Because I had the thought process for a second, like, yeah, he would regret it at some point. He'll grow old and think, oh, I don't have my powers anymore. I did that for just a random lover, but it's not. Like, this is Alec. Like, this is his man's. You know? Deeper levels to
In
it.
time.
I think you should be like, hey, can I talk to him about this? And then get back with you in like one business day.
Magnus can never know about our little arrangement, or else the deal is off. Break his heart to save his life.
That's just bullshit. All the way around. All the way. There's no other way to say it. It's just bullshit.
Oh.
Cool.
His sister is just me. I'd be like, oh shit, word? Like you're a werewolf? That's fucking cool. Oh, you're a vampire? That's neat. You're a warlock? Bro, listen, I don't want to be that guy. Can you turn my water into wine or something? I don't even like wine. Turn it into something delicious. Something, you know, because that's like asking a comedian to tell a joke on the spot or a magician to do a trick on the spot. I would just do something I knew they could do. Just turn that shit into a little something. I think it'd be cool as hell. I'd be living my best life. Hello, friends.
We finally found a way to separate you from your brother.
Yeah, you just have to peg him.
Once you remove the twinning rune, he won't have any influence over you.
For your last,
Maybe I'll
for your
marry you.
last.
Right now, I'm just here to support my daughter.
Glad to have you back, Luke.
We'll meet you downstairs.
Yeah.
That's good shit, man.
I can't believe you're actually here.
That's real good
I'm
shit.
sorry I was ever gone.
Yeah, as you should be. As you
Thank
should
for looking
be.
after her while I was away.
Always.
Always and
Let's get this room out of the way.
Yeah. I hope they don't do it on this one. I'm done eating. I just had to put something in my mouth.
They're trying to tear us.
Oh, they stabbed that boy right in the fucking rune, bro. Lethal injection. Ooh. Light him up. Light him up. Light him up. Light him up.
What's happening to her? She's burning up.
Izzy, please, you gotta stop this.
Okay, it's in him, so it should get rid of his demon. It's not gonna get rid of her angelic blood. Okay, that's what I was worried about for a second.
I can't.
Just a little bit longer, kiddo.
Bro, him as a regular old dude is just
It didn't work.
it's just creepy.
The formula must be humoring me. Would you do it?
But see, if Alec even brought this up to me, I would be like, why are you asking that? What's going on?
Now that I've lost her once,
Couldn't lose her again.
I don't think I could ever go through that again. It's selfish, I know. It's selfish, but no.
It is a little selfish,
I
but
get it.
yeah. Alec, that's all the shit you need, bro.
Where'd they go?
Everything that monster
I don't
has done to you?
mind every day.
Jonathan is not a monster. He was
He
rejected by my parents, tortured, and mutilated by Lilith. If anything, he's a victim.
She got that darkness going on inside of her. Yeah. Yeah. He's a product of his environment, and to an extent, he is an innocent victim, but due to the actions he's done, it's not that fucking cut and dry.
It's the room.
Don't touch me!
Hey, I'm here.
Be careful with that shit, bro.
Sorry.
As a mundane, and Alec knew I could learn from your shining example. I mean, look at you. New place, new job, new look. I'm sure you're fighting off suitors left and right.
No, there's just one suitor she cares about, boy, and that's Lucas.
Or perhaps you already found one.
What? No, I never said that.
You didn't have to.
Come on. Who is it?
She kind of gives like Dakota Johnson vibes, doesn't she?
Sure.
No disrespect, lady. I don't really vibe with you too much, just because, you know, I like Maddie from The 100, and that's been the queen we've been introduced to, which I appreciate you being an older version, but I've just become accustomed to her at this point.
You are aware that.
I spoke to him through a warlock conduit. He agreed to restore Magnus's magic, but only if I broke up with him.
You're not considering it, are you?
Magnus lost his magic in the first place because of me.
He chose to save Jace.
He knew I'd never get over losing my parabatai. Magnus sacrificed everything so I could feel whole. And now I have the chance to do the same for him.
He wouldn't want this. He loves you so much.
I'm with Izzy, bro, and Jace has already told you the same thing.
Not the first person he's loved.
Oh, don't go that route either. I won't be the last. Come on, dude.
Breaking up is gonna hurt like hell.
Yes.
But it's the kind of hurt he can recover from.
You literally just had Jace tell you not to do it, and now you're letting your sister tell you to do it. Like, she's not telling him to do it, by the way. She's also saying not to do it. But you've come to the conclusion that, like, okay, he did everything for me. Let me do everything for him. But, bro, he did all that because he loves you. if you do this, I mean, you're also doing it out of love, but you're gonna lose him. Like, that's not. What's the point then? I mean, you can get it from a certain standpoint, but at the same time, like, bro, come the fuck on. I don't like nothing about it, man.
Work in one piece. Of course I'll tell Clary you say hi.
I mean, that's just bang, bang, boop. Where did it come from? Where did it go? Cotton Eye Joe. She comes out of nowhere, stabs it with a stick.
Are you okay?
Them motherfuckers got the jump on you, didn't they?
It's not a burden. In times of crisis, the people we love want to help.
She's just strengthening their bond, and Alec's just gonna be like, okay, you break up with you now. I don't like where this is going.
I don't know what I'd do without your son.
See what I'm saying?
We are all here for you, Magnus. You're a part of the family.
I don't like it.
Thank you for saving my sister's life. Again, that does sound really made up.
It does, but are y'all just gonna fucking get it over with? I'm sick of both of you. Go on now, just do it.
No, we are just friends.
Oh, like that stopped you before.
Becky, I'm serious. You're way off here.
She
Puddle
keeps it
drool
the
on the ground
realest of
suggests
everyone.
otherwise.
Yeah, pick your jaw up off the floor,
Why don't
brother.
you make a move?
Even if I was interested, which I'm not, Isabel has a type. Mysterious, hot, bad boys. She's never gonna see me that way.
Don't be so sure. I may not be a shadow expert, but I know romance.
Ooh.
There's something between you two.
Yeah, she's heard enough YA, bro. She knows the romance.
I just got an alert. Jason and Clary are closing in on the
Becky, I still think you're a fucking weirdo for the way you was like, oh my God, I've worked in enough blah, blah, blah to know that this is real blood, and blew my man's whole cover the first time around. I thought you were weird then, but now I got love for you. You're a real one. Congratulations. We fuck with Becky around here. Oh, that girl got knocked in the fucking next Tuesday. And now I'm back in the snow. Girl, that is not enough protection to be in fucking snow. Unless you're just in purgatory. Her ass is exhausting. Teamwork makes dream work, baby.
We have to get to Clary.
That ain't Clary, bro. That's Derry. Beeman Clary. Clairman.
Simon, why are you being so weird?
Yeah.
I'm not.
The straightforwardness, bro, would have about have crumbled.
I'm not being weird. Maybe I'm being a little weird, but it's because of something Becky said.
My nasal passages aren't that clear. Brother.
What's happening?
There's been a breach in the wards.
What?
Jesus Christ, bro. And you know he got brains like a fucking mashed potatoes. Look at out cold. There's a wasp trying to fly into this fucking window. It's closed. Go away, you little shit.
Underestimated your...
God.
I won't let anyone hurt you,
Damn, son.
big brother.
My Clary Homer.
That's what I came here to talk about. I need a break from us.
Is this about last night? Because I'm going to quit drinking.
This isn't about your drinking. It's about what you said. Stand by and watch you suffer for the rest of our lives?
Okay, this isn't you. You're not this selfish. Days ago, you told me that you couldn't bear to lose me.
Days ago, I didn't know the spark inside of you, the one I fell in love with, was out for good.
No, please. I've lost everything. I've lost my home, my job, my powers. I can't lose you too, Alec. Okay.
I can't. I'm sorry.
That's so stupid. Ah, it's so stupid. I know why he's doing it. That man's lost fucking everything. And yeah, he was going to get his magic back and it's going to be a whole thing. But, like, you lost the thing you cared about the most. And it wasn't your magic. It was the fucking person you loved. I don't know how like, as Alec to still be able to go through that. Even after everything Magnus is saying to him. No, sir. Way to go, Alec. I didn't need that shit today. The Beast Within. The Beast Within, of course, is Clary accepting her fucking stupid-ass connection with Jonathan. And then Alec dives deep in after talking to Asmodeus. Like, hey, I'll give my son his powers back, but you have to break up with him. And he does. So we'll see if Magnus gets his powers back. Obviously, nobody knows what's going on with Clary. Becky makes a beautiful appearance. And Simon's got some things for Izzy and Maya and Jordan getting closer back together. It's just, man, if you're Alec, it's somebody talking to you like that, saying how much they need you and how much they love you, and like you're not going there to break up with them, like for there not to be like magic to come back, like you're not that actually mad with him, you're doing it to give him, to give him his shit back. I don't understand how hearing that you wouldn't just be like, you know what? No, I'm doing this for, sorry, bro, you gotta live without your magic. I love you too much. It's I feel like weak. Like I feel emotionally drained after that. And we know as the audience, but it's just watching those characters do that because I say it every time it happens. They can only be peacefully happy every 3 or 4 episodes, and then they throw a curveball at us and put a wedge between the relationship. We've seen it happen too many times. It's a little annoying, but like I get it for the show purposes. So, I mean, we have 4 episodes to get that shit handled, basically. Anyways, the next episode is Aku Sinta Kamu. I'll see you there. Links and everything in the description box down below. Playlist up on screen. Stay cute, stay hydrated. I'll catch you on the next one.